There's only one ute that gives you the choice of a V6 or a V8 under the bonnet. The comfort of a passenger vehicle and the biggest load capacity in its class.
G'day, mate. G'day, Ken. Thanks, mate. Thanks, buddy.
The Holden ute is back. Every man and his dog will love it.
Help me. Help me.
We're going to need a drug screen.
Excuse me?
It's a formality of the business.
So do you want blood or urine?
I think urine would be fine.
Remember my 17th birthday party when you lifted your skirt up and twirled up? And you weren't wearing any underwear. Well, you said you loved me.
I meant it at the time.
What is it, a viral love? Kind of a 24-hour thing? Help me.
Postcards from the Edge.
Everybody who buys this month's Clio will get a bonus. The Clio bonus card. It'll get you up to 25% off clothes, movies, books, videos, even holidays. Only in Much Clio.
When you really want high interest from a major bank, go to Citibank. Earn a bonus 15% for the first 30 days, then top competitive interest after that. You'll have direct access to your money at over 2,000 automatic teller machines, plus a checkbook as well. Citibank's cash management account is smart banking. 15% for the first 30 days, top interest rates after that. More than an ordinary at-call bank account, it's a Citibank account.
The trouble with most toasted mueslis is they're heavy in fat. Kellogg's Just Right, however, has far less fat than toasted muesli, yet its wholesome blend of whole wheat flakes, rye, juicy sultanas, honey, oats and the goodness of bran gives you a truly satisfying taste without that sinking feeling. Not too heavy, not too light. It's just right. From Kellogg's.
Over the years, most of the great rock legends have toured Australia. Most, but not all. Now, after a brilliant career spanning 25 years, Steve Winwood is coming. Steve Winwood performing his greatest hits and sensational new album. Refugees of the Heart, out now on Virgin. Fox FM presents Steve Winwood live in concert. It was worth the wait. Book now.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Starts its
E.
new series
What?
Wednesday
E.
at 7:30
A.
on Channel 7.
E.
Got that?
Of course, I'm not stupid. Oops.
She's a woman of today, informed, in touch, on the move. But above all that, Jennifer Kite is first and foremost a totally professional newsreader. Backed by the best news and sport team on television, nobody does it better. 7 Nightly News with Jennifer Kite. Your news, your newsreader.
Nobody knows news like 7.
As a child growing up, Homer Hudson spent most of his spare time in the pursuit of a truly unique ice cream. Over the years, extensive research and experimentation produced a few semi-promising prototypes. But it wasn't until he was a young adult that Homer Hudson discovered the elusive component
Hi, Homer.
that would one day change ice cream forever. Big Chunks. Homer Hudson's honest-to-goodness ice cream. You've never seen anything like it.
Goodbye.
13 nights on Fairstar the Fun Ship. Visit Champagne Bay and Mystery Island. Stowaway fare $890. National Australia Travel. It's the work we do before you leave that makes all the difference.
Here we are, the Vantara sedan and new super hats. Just drop the back seat and Bob's your uncle. You've got as much room as a wagon.
What about performance?
Performance? Glad you asked.
The fabulous performing Pintara, 2 or 2.4 litre. Now playing at a Nissan showroom near you.
It's a Nissan. Well, what do you think? Colours? Colours? Glad you asked.
This month, an adventure begins. Kevin Costner takes a journey to the border of a new land and the frontiers of the human heart. Kevin Costner dances with wolves.
Premieres Thursday at Hoyt's and selected cinemas.
Gillespie's best friend.
Boy needs to learn some manners.
Is a prisoner's worst nightmare.
And that young man was beaten to death.
In the heat of the night, 9:30 Tuesday.
In Victoria, electricity is produced so efficiently and so economically.
Is anybody there?
That sometimes we take it for granted. So help the environment and turn things off when they're not needed. Because if you don't, you could have a monster on your hands.
Check out the prices during Spotlight's Bargain Bonanza. 90-centimetre country garden poly cotton prints, a crazy $1.99 a metre. Semco long stitch originals, long stitch classics and long stitch frames, all one price, $18.99 each. Colour roll quilt covers in these two fabulous designs from only $39. That's half price. And take 50% off our entire range of vertical louvers. Yes, it's Bargain Bonanza time at your Spotlight store.
To be absolutely sure, book a telecom wake-up call.
Glenn Shorrock is back. Following the sellout success of One for the Money, Glenn Shorrock returns with his brand new stage show, Go Cat Go. Loads of laughs, satire, impressions, great new characters, and fabulous rock and roll with the amazing Eddies. Go Cat Go. Everything you always wanted to know about rock and roll, but were dancing too hard to ask. If rock and roll gave you some of the best years of your life, don't miss Go Cat Go. Sponsored by Odyssey Jeans Australia.
If you missed Doors Galore's major January sale with up to 65% off, you're very silly. But you're also very lucky because it's been extended throughout February. Don't miss it again.
In Vietnam, the diggers fought alongside the Americans as allies. But today, while American vets are receiving compensation for the effects of Agent Orange, our boys are asking why they can't receive equal justice and compassion.
And we're starting to wonder whether our bodies are different from the Americans.
A special report next on Hinch.